All right, it's Mr. Grable. I'm going to show you how to make a book cover for the story, The One and Only Ivan. So you'll notice I put my name and that book title up in the top right hand corner. First things first is we're going to change this background color. And I'm going to go search over here and just do a light gray. And if you don't know the story of The One and Only Ivan, you really should because it's great. But over here to the left, we're going to click Elements, and I want to get like some color in here because Ivan paints in the story and it helps him garner some attention for his situation that eventually gets him into the Atlanta Zoo. So I wanted to do some splash of color, and I also kind of want this book cover to kind of be dark, and like almost a little bit sad because, well, the story is a little bit sad. So I'm going to do some splashes of color with some darker images. So let's go ahead. I want to show you this feature, how to remove a background. So I'm going to grab this image from the movie, and I can just paste it with that Control V. And in Canva, you can edit the image and you can remove the background really, really easy just by clicking it. You can also add shadows, you can adjust the brightness, the contrast, and etc. There's lots of different features that you can do with images in Canva, but removing the background is one of my favorites. So you can see it really easily did that, and you can just apply it, and there it is. Now, I'm going to go more of like a graphic silhouette type of vibe for this book cover. So I'm not going to use this image, so I can just delete it. So let's go ahead and let's get going with our gorilla. So graphics, I'm going to click see all. And let's see if I can find it again quick. They have some cool ones for this. Um, where is he? I like this one. All right. So there we go. I think I'm gonna have him kind of be like front and center, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have like Ivan underneath here, and I'm going to put in some other graphic images that go along with the story. So I'll go ahead and do this. Let's go quick. So I recently used these because like I've already made this project, so I could go through it kind of quick. So I searched like a greedy man because the person that was running this mall was out to make a lot of money, kind of despite maybe what was the right thing to do. Let's He was in a cage, and I want this to be the same color as the other one, so a nice dark black. And let's go back here. And, there's the custodian that helped with his daughter. So we'll throw her over here too. Remember, he wanted to go to the zoo. So I can search elements zoo. Let's see. I'll just use this one. Yeah, that works, I guess. So we'll just put this on the page. And remember, there's elephants. Ruby is the one that he ends up taking care of or promises to. But I want my elephants facing the opposite, like the other way. Right now they're facing right. I want them to face left. So I click on the image, and you can see up here we can change the color. We can edit the image, which we have all these options that come up over here. But really, I just want to flip this image horizontally. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put that one over there. Remember, there's a dog in the story. So let's search dog silhouette. And Bob is the dog in this. And he's smaller type of dog. Let's see if I can find it really quick. I don't want to waste your time searching for just the right image. Now, when you make your project, um, you get it exactly how you would like, but I'll just take it from my other screen here and I'll just paste it in, and I'm going to change. Oh, you see how light he is? I'm going to change his transparency back to 100%. All right, there's Bob, and then I also um, there's that girl that helps get the ball rolling of bringing some attention to Ivan's captivity. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to take all these different images, and I'm going to put four up at the top and four down at the bottom, because they kind of represent different aspects of the story, and I think it kind of fills it out pretty good. So, but when I'm looking at this, I really want a lot of the attention on Ivan. And right now, my attention is taken kind of all over the place. So that's not cool. All right. So you see this background, and you can move things with the arrow keys too. I want to lock this in place. Um, so on the top right hand corner, you can just lock it, and now it doesn't move. So I like that. Now I'm going to make these images um, a little bit lighter because, like I said, I want to focus the most with keeping your attention in the center of um, the center of the book cover here. So I want to lighten these. So I'm going to click and then I'm going to hold Shift, 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 Shift. Oh, my computer's being slow. So when I hold Shift, I'm selecting multiple images at the same time. Let's make sure it grabs them all. And I'm going to change the transparency, and I'm going to change it down to um, I'm going to change it down to about 33, and I missed one, so we can do that. 33. So okay, now I got to do my text. I'm going to do that in a second, but I think that this color is going to be too bright. So I want to darken it. But remember, I locked it, so I can just unlock it. And then I'm going to change this transparency. I'm going to set it down. I think that looks good. Okay. Now, I do want to add the text here. So let's go ahead, and I really want the Ivan to pop. So over here to the left, we're going to click text. And you have like some cool examples, but I'm just going to add a heading here, and I'm going to type in Ivan. And like that's definitely not the font that I like. So I've already like gone through and picked out which ones that I would like. So it's going to be called Rumble Brave is the one I want to use for Ivan here. And I want this to be a bright yellow type of text. And I want it to stand out, right? Like yellow, like hope, like brightness. And you know what? I don't even like that. So let's see if I can add, like, I want it to be a little bit brighter. All right, let's do like, let's see. All right, let's go like that. And now when I'm on the text, there's some effects that I want to do. And I do want to curve this. So over here to the left, I'm going to curve it, and I want it to go up just a little bit, like kind of subtle, not like huge, just a subtle curve up is what I'm thinking. And like I kind of want to have it lifted, like so it's like popping out at you. So let's see about this intensity. Ooh, I kind of like it like this, a little bit more intense. I'm gonna resize it just a little bit, so it kind of goes off um, Ivan's silhouette there. All right, I'll take it. I like it. All right. So now I want the one and only Ivan, and I'm gonna add the text in right here to kind of fill in this space. So I'm gonna add a heading again, and I'm going to do like each text box in capitals, and this time I'm going to use this font called whoops um, uh, Galligan. I like this one. And I want it to be green. I want this to be a nice green. A little bit like I need it a little bit like earthier than that. So let's go with this color. All right. So let's go ahead and move this over. And I don't want this text curved and I don't want this text lifted. So I'm just going to kind of leave the effects the same. Now, I like this color and I like this font. And I'm going to use it again for the one. I'm going to copy and paste. So Control C, Control V. Then I can just double click or click in there and type in one. Now I want this font to be bigger because I want it to stand out. Um, and then, I'm going to do the same thing, same size font as the, and then same font for only, I want same size as one. So Control C, Control V, the one and only, whoops, I can resize. Now, that's looking all right. Now, I do want to make sure that I can show you that you know how to do the position. So if you do position, you can send things backwards to the back and then all the way to the front. That way you can order your different images and things like that. So I wanted to make sure that you kids know how to do that. So the one and only Ivan, I got to put the author's name in here. So I'm going to use this subheading. I'm going to put right in there, and it's Catherine Applegate is the author's name. And I'm going to change this font to something different. And it's this one. Like that. And when you are clicked on this object, you see how it helps you center it on the whole paper, that purple line? So that's nice. I also need to add in my name. So I'll just take hers, Control V. And I want my name to just be in this corner, just so I know that like this is who created it. But I'm going to make this a little bit more transparent because I definitely don't need it being a focal point of this project. So this is how you can make a book cover using Canva, and I hope that this helped you. To turn it in, you would go to Share. Then down here over to the bottom right, you're going to click Download, and then you're going to Save as PDF print. Okay. And go ahead and download it. And as it saves, you then just attach this document into your Google Classroom, which I'll show you. Just give me 1 second. And I think that will help you. All right. Let me know if you have any other questions. I'm happy to help you. Bye.